Now considering about gamma 2 will be beta 2 minus inner product with alpha 1 and finally alpha 1. So now first of all considering beta 2 and alpha 1. This is beta 2, the second basis, and this is alpha 1. So their inner product 1 upon root 2 here will be conjugates, so there is no meaning because it is a real number. Similarly second member with inner product with second and third with the inner product of third. So finally it will be 0 and therefore gamma 2 will be beta 2 minus beta 2 alpha 1 and alpha 1. This is beta 2 minus this inner product is 0 and this is alpha 1. So finally it is only gamma 2 will be 1, 0 and minus 1 because it will be 0. So now considering about the norm of gamma 2 will be under root this inner product. So these values will be gamma 2 that means 1 into 1, 0 into 0, minus 1 into minus 1. It will be under root 2. So this is gamma 2. And now alpha 2 will be gamma 2 upon norm of gamma 2. So this is 1, 0, minus 1 upon root 2. It will be converted to 1 by root 2, 0 and minus 1 by root 2. So this is the second orthonormal element. Now considering about gamma 3. Where it is gamma 3? Gamma 3 is beta 3 minus norm with beta 3 alpha 1, beta 3 alpha 2, alpha 2. So now considering first of all beta 3 alpha 1. This is beta 3 and alpha 1, beta 3 and this is alpha 1. Now their inner product will be 0 with 1 by root 2 plus 3 with 0 and plus 4 with 1 by root 2. So this will be finally 4 upon root 2. It will be converted to 2 root 2. Similarly beta 3 and alpha 2, beta 3 alpha 2, their inner product 0 with second member conjugate since real number, so only 1 by root 2. Similarly last member 1 by root 2. So finally we get this is and minus 2 root 2. So now considering about gamma 3, it will be beta 3 minus this is, so beta 3 is given, we find here 2 root 2 with 1 by root 2 and plus it will be minus, so minus plus 2 root 2 that much. So we can solve and here gamma 3 is that much. Now considering about the norm will be gamma 3, so 0, 0 plus 3 multiplication with 3 plus 0 multiply 0 under root 9 it will be 3. So their norm will define as gamma 3 upon norm of 3, which is equal to 0, 3, 0 and 3, that is 0, 1 and 0. Now finally we get the three members of orthonormal basis is alpha 1, alpha 2 and this is finally alpha 3. So these three are the members of orthonormal basis B dash. Now we can see any alpha is the member of B dash whose norm will be definitely 1, you can verify it. And also if we take any two alpha beta, then their inner product will be definitely is equal to 0 for all alpha which is not is equal to 0. So this is the concept for finding norm or orthonormal basis for Gram-Archimedes orthogonalization process. So this is the very important topic for CSIR net students.